nice. You never know if it could change your life. Take a chance, you're neither wrong or right. You never know if you don't roll them dice. You better roll them dice.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special episode of Dungeon Master of None.
Dungeon Master Matt.
I'm Dungeon Master Rob, and we have a special returning guest.
Dungeon Master.
Returning guest and Dungeon Master today. Hello, Jess. Welcome back.
Hello, Rob. Hello, Matt. I'm so happy to be back.
Hey, howdy. I have a feeling like we're going to head back to Rob and I's favorite place, the Tin Towns, with, in our possession, in our packs, in our gear, our favorite thing, a DM pickle.
That's right. The doctors are in. We're doing a DM clinic today, and I'm very, very excited about this. I'm excited to have Jess back on. Jess, do you want to just sort of describe to us and to the listeners like how you approached us with this question and sort of big picture what's going on, and then we can get into the real nitty-gritty about it?
Sure. So I'll actually just pitch it the same way I pitch it to you, which is, tell me if this has ever happened to you.
Dear DM Penthouse.
Oh, yeah. You make a special item for your character. You craft it with love, and it's going to unlock something for their story. And when you give it to them in the game, they don't decide to use it then. And then they sit on it, and they put it in their inventory. Time passes. Ages come and go. And then sometime, in our case, a year down the line, the player is rifling through their inventory, they find the thing, and now they want to use it. But it's no longer quite as relevant as it used to be, but you still want it to be really satisfying. So this is what the situation I find myself in.
My current D&D party has had a stone that is like the equivalent of a wish stone that is very relevant to the plot, or they could just use a wish for 6 months now. They had a big argument about using it, and then they completely forgot about it. It happens all the time.
Once gave a bag of beans, the magic item, to my players, which they ignored for months, and then derailed 3 sessions going through the bag of beans and all of the horrible things that happen when you pull those out, which was ultimately like a lot of fun, but like I had actually forgotten that I gave it to them, and so that was very much not what I had planned for that day. I watched the clip that you sent us where Ryan uncovers this object, and I gotta say, this has happened to me, and it's happened to both me and Matt. I'm not sure that it has ever happened to me in such a significant way, or like as long after I dropped the seed as it happened to you. A year is a long time to wait for the payoff on something like this. So this is very exciting for me.
Yeah, I 100% forgot as well. So when she started saying, I find a parchment and I'm going to read that parchment, my stomach dropped, because we are in the middle of heading to an actual quest, and this is a total side quest derailment.
I could see it on your face. It was like the shock and dismay. It was very exciting to watch.
Yeah, I'm sure for them as well.
Oh, yeah. Players love when they're like, oh, man, we really put that DM in a tight spot. Perfect.
So here we are in the tight spot. It actually kind of works out at a game. It works out pretty well because our player, Christina, is soon to go on vacation for several weeks. So I've been trying to deliberate a way to excuse her from the story for a few sessions without it feeling too ham-handed. And I mention that because that'll factor into what we talk about here. So where would you like me to begin when it comes to what has happened? I guess let me lay out what exactly happened. So the character Erastus is a Fey prince, and in his inventory given to him a long time ago by his someone trusted, was a piece of paper, and that person said, "This is the incantation that opens a portal to the Golden Cathedral," which is in its own dimension. He was told all of this. But I have been afraid to open it, because when you open and read it, the portal opens right then. So, of course, in that moment, you thought, oh, well, I'm not going to read this right now. I'm going to stick it away in my marsupial pocket, which is a problematic thing all of its own. And so at the end of our most recent session, he found his parchment and he read it, and a portal opened before them with a path stretching to a golden cathedral. That portal won't close until they go through it, and I know that they intend to.
I love that you gave the player the like full consequences of this like item without revealing anything. Like, hey, if you do this, a portal will open and it will derail everything. Perfect for the beginning of the game when we're like doing our side quests. Of course, they completely forgot of like all those consequences and situations.
Yeah.
This is terrific. So, in your mind, Erastus was going to read this quickly, soon after receiving it from their mentor, but unsurprisingly, I guess they just forgot about it, as did you. Okay.
On my DM clinic chart here, I think I need a little more context, run a few more tests, as it were. So I'm imagining this side quest item was for the first part of Rime of the Frost Maiden, which is really dick around the 10 towns until you don't feel like dicking around the 10 towns anymore. Thanks, everyone, for listening to our free preview of our Patreon episode with Jess Parks of I Seduce the Dragon. To listen to the full episode, you can head over to patreon.com/Dungeon Master of None, and you can check out Jess Parks on I Seduce the Dragon, wherever fine podcasts are found. Link in the show notes.